Hello, it's Mrs Glasson. Welcome to Wonderful Words 9, or Wonderful Words beginning with G. And I'm going to continue with the tone of the previous tutorial with my frivolity, because at the start of this one, I'm going to be out gallivanting, and later I'm going to become gregarious. But first, gallivanting, like foreshadowing in the previous tutorial, it is a gerund. A grammatical term there beginning with G. How fortuitous. Students, without further ado, wonderful words beginning with G. Let's get going. There we are, gallivanting. So I told you in the last tutorial about my day of frivolity, when after working so diligently, I decided to give myself a day off, and off I went gallivanting. So I went out for lunch with my son, then we went out to an exhibition, and then when I came back home, I went out for dinner with my former colleagues. So I was gallivanting, going from one place to another, seeking entertainment. Now, I did look up that definition because it was quite hard to encapsulate what gallivanting actually is. And I think that does actually sum it up very well. And it's worth saying that a lot of these words, most of them, are quite complex. So I can't hope to define them for you and do a tutorial and that's it, you know them. Language acquisition and English teaching and vocabulary teaching is far more complex than that. If all that was needed was for me to give you a tutorial or give you a word list and that's it, that's vocabulary learned, then English teachers could all go home. You wouldn't need us. Everybody would pass their exams. Grammar schools wouldn't exist because everybody would pass the 11 plus. Unfortunately, it's not as easy as that. So what I aim to do and what I hope to do is to introduce you to a new word and to give you a basic definition which will be useful to you when you encounter that word in your real lives. And by encountering those words in your real lives and by using them, you'll start honing and perfecting the different nuances and really learning that these words are often multifaceted. They have lots of different meanings. And so that's how you will become much more skilled users of the English language. And you will elevate your lexis, make your diction more dexterous, and make your English exemplary. There, we got that out of the way right at the beginning. Okay, so on the subject of gallivanting. Gallivanting, like foreshadowing, what's the grammatical term? I mentioned it earlier. They are both gerunds in that context. Now, you need to know what gerunds are. If you have a look on my YouTube channel, you're on here already, you can see a video which references gerunds because there was a question on gerunds which was in the Sutton Grammar 11 plus stage 1 mock. I think it was last year, and it was the least well answered question in a mock exam ever. You need to know what gerunds are. Only like is the verb, because reading and playing, of course, they are gerunds, and gerunds are not verbs. Make sure you know. And also, don't worry if you are doing the 11 plus revision course and you haven't been taught by your tutor about gerunds, I will teach you. So you've got nothing to worry about. The 11 plus revision course covers everything that you need, including, of course, gerunds. And here we have a lovely adjective beginning with G, gregarious. Perhaps you are gregarious. I am usually gregarious, friendly and outgoing. Thinking about examples from texts that you would know, or my students, or even if you've done the free lessons, there I am, mentioning the free lessons at www.mrsglasson.com, you will know the extract from A Christmas Carol. Well, Fred, poor old Scrooge's nephew, Fred, he is definitely friendly and outgoing. He is definitely gregarious. And a synonym that you may know that will clarify that definition further for you, sociable. So I hope that by watching this tutorial, can you join in? You have elevated your lexis, made your diction more dexterous, and made your English exemplary. I've really enjoyed teaching you today. I look forward to next time when we will be looking at wonderful words beginning with H. Don't forget to press the pink subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already. See you soon.